Okay, we are going to talk about the Facebook launch in some detail here. And Facebook is just a great place to launch your product, given that your demographic is hanging out on Facebook. I'm going to show you how that works here. But let's just discuss a little bit of the foundation that we've established thus far, okay? So at this moment, your audience is growing and has become engaged with you on Facebook through all the activity we've discussed in prior videos. You have successfully created the know, like, and trust amongst your demographic, amongst your audience through delivering great content to them. And finally, you are now perceived as the expert in your niche. Your niche looks to you for advice, for information on the subject of your niche. So good stuff here. And now your audience is positioned or primed to be launched to, okay? And this is how we do it. So the launch sequence has several components, so we're going to break them down here, then go take a look at them, okay? First is the ad, okay? And now everything we do on the internet, and certainly this launch sequence is no different, everything we do on the internet has one purpose only. We really don't want to muddy the waters when we do internet activity, because internet users need to be directed. And so everything we do has just one purpose, and certainly the ad's one purpose is just to sell the click. That's it, right? So when the ad's out there, you don't want to confuse them with stuff. You just want to get them to click on the ad, and that's it. Next is the land page, okay? The ad is going to drive traffic to the land page, and again, the land page has just one purpose within Facebook, and that is to sell the opt-in. That's it. So when they land on the land page, all you want the land page to do is have that viewer put their name and email in. That's it. And that land page is going to drive traffic to the webinar. Okay? This is the sequence. And the webinar, again, is going to just do one thing only, and that is to sell the conversion. That's all that webinar is going to do, is sell the conversion. And that conversion is into your sales page, which again does just one purpose, and that is to take the order. That's it. That's our launch sequence. Now, let's go take a look at exactly what I mean on Facebook. And to do so, I'm going to need to end this slide presentation, and we are going to jump onto Facebook. Now, here we are in Facebook, and I just want to show you what the ads look like. So here on the side, we've all seen these are ads, and if we look at them, all they're doing is selling the click, right? So discover a simple formula. Whoops, that one just disappeared, and I see that they refresh quite a bit here. But let's look at another one then. Business Gold Rewards. Learn more about the Business Gold Rewards card from American Express. Open today. Okay, so that's all it's doing, is selling the click. If you want to learn more about this Business Gold card, you click on the ad. Here's another one. UC offers a BS in MLS for the skills to become a CLT or MT in just over 2 years. Okay, now I don't personally like these ads so much because they're not that inquisitive. 30-year-old internet millionaire. Here we go. 30-year-old internet millionaire is looking for business partners for expansion free videos. Perfect. So if we click on that, the next page, which will be their opt-in page, will be congruent messaging and will sell the opt-in. So this, to me, without jumping into it, is an ad for someone's MLM business. 30-year-old internet millionaire is looking for business partners for expansion free videos. Probably all that is an MLM invite into their business, okay? So this is what the ads are going to look like, and we're not going to go into formulating ads because we did that in earlier videos, and certainly we can do that down the road. So again, these are all great ads to sell the click, okay? So next is the opt-in form. That the ad goes to the opt-in form, and I want to show you a couple of opt-in forms. Here's the Merchant Doctor that we've been talking about throughout this series, and on this on this fan page, we have these tabs. Okay, you can't do this on personal pages, but only on fan pages. When we go in here, I've created this tab here. This is going to be a land page within Facebook, and this is software that we have that we can provide for you guys. And here, it's basically called the Perfect Capture Machine. And this shows you how to build a capture page. You have a pre-headline, you have your headline, you have bullet points, a video that will autoplay, and here's your opt-in form right out of your autoresponder series, whether it's GetResponse or Aweber, that sort of thing that we spoke about earlier, or even Infusionsoft. Okay, so this right here is your opt-in, and it's congruent messaging right off your ad. In fact, your ad's copy points will be right here. Now, if we go over to our good friend Michelle Pesca-Escalito, you can see that this gal has quite a few. These are all land pages that she drives traffic to for her launches. Okay. Now, if we take a look at this one right here, it says Get Leads Now. If we open up this guy, you'll see that she's used that same information. Okay, we'll stop that video before she talks. She's used that same software, I should say, that we have available. And you can see, stop struggling today in your home-based business. Discover a simple formula to generate more leads, put thousands in your pocket, and build your MLM business lightning fast. Okay, so here she's inviting people to join her company, but here's her bullet points. Okay, these are all results. Okay, how you can make more money fast even if nobody joins your business. Okay, these are results, bullet points. Okay, and here she's telling you what to do. Fill in this form right now to get access to your free training. Get access, name and email. This is a land page that she's driving traffic to from an ad. Okay, if we go back to her page, we can take a look at one more. Why don't we do that? Let's go down here. Here's MLM Leads, right? Well, let's take a look at that. She's definitely into network marketing. So here you can see that this is another land page, right? No leads equals no business. It's congruent messaging. It's got some information, some bullet points, okay? And it's offering you free training. Put your name and email and phone number in now. Subscribe. Again, another campaign she's running for her network marketing business. This is why she's successful, because she's using Facebook as a launch platform, okay? Very good. Now, let's jump back into our presentation and continue on. Okay. So launch sequence, as we've just discovered, is going to look something like this. You're going to have your ad. All right, we just discussed that. And the ad is something that's going to sell the click. You got to make sure there's congruent messaging on your ad, and it speaks in results. Okay, and again, you have to get into the head of your demographic as you write these ads. You got to know your avatar, know exactly who you're speaking to. So when you write these ads, they are directly speaking to the problems in your niche that your product is going to solve. Okay, so after the ad, we go to the land page that we just took a look at a couple examples. Again, this land page is simply going to sell the opt-in. Again, congruent messaging. Make sure that your land page copy points have the same copy points or similar copy points to that on your ad, so that your viewer knows they're in the right place. Speak in results. Okay, what will they learn? What will they be taught on the webinar? All right, we're going to talk about what that webinar is going to look like here in just a moment, because that's the next element in the launch sequence is your webinar. Now, again, your webinar sells the conversion into your sales page. Must also be congruent messaging. So your webinar has to be, the copy points around your webinar need to be exactly what was off your ad, which is exactly off of your land page. In your webinar, guys, you want to teach a result. So let's use the Life Yoga campaign as an example. Remember, we did all that keyword research. And we found that back pain was an excellent topic to write or to do a product on. So in this webinar, we're going to teach you 3 simple poses that you can do at your home, at your office, quickly to instantly relieve back pain. You will be taken step by step through these poses, show how to do it in your office, how to do it in your home, etc. Right? And then when you teach the webinar, you want to absolutely fulfill that. You want to give all you can. You want to show these strategies. Maybe do it in a studio with a model, and just give it your all. Absolutely over deliver on teaching these results. Give tons of value. Then what you want to do is explain, say, for example, that's what you're doing. You've taught everything, all this stuff. Everyone's really feeling the value. And you can say, hey guys, these strategies that I just taught you is just a small segment out of my brand new product called Back Pain Rescue. In Back Pain Rescue, not only do we show you these quick strategies that you can do at your home or office, but we take you deep into some yoga postures that will give you permanent relief from your back pain. We also go in and identify the origins of your back pain, give you all these strategies, then we teach you systematically, step by step, how to never get back pain again. This is a 3-video series, and we're offering it to you today. In fact, we're opening up the cart tomorrow. The cart opens at noon, or opens up at 9 a.m. and we're only selling this product for a limited time, for 5 days, let's say, right? And so then you say, we encourage people to take fast action, so we're going to offer a couple of bonuses to go along with our series. The first bonus, and this is how you do fast action bonus. For the first 10 people, you do something like this. For the first 10 people that purchase this product, we are going to throw in a XYZ yoga mat. This yoga mat has been used, build up the yoga mat, value, 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 benefit, benefit, benefit. This yoga mat has a $39 value. We're giving it to the first 10 people that sign up absolutely free. And then for the first 5 people that sign up, not only do you get the yoga mat, but you also get a book explaining the origins of back pain. This is a hard copy book from Dr. So-and-so that retails for $18 and is yours absolutely free for the first 5 people. And if you're one of the first 3 people that sign up, you will get a 30-minute consultation with me. So not only do you get the yoga mat, you'll also get the book, and you get a 30-minute consultation with me. My time is worth $150 an hour, so that's a $75 value. Altogether, the fast-acting bonuses, if you're one of the first 3 people, is a value of, let's say, $249. Now, my course itself, this new product, retails at only $47. So for $47, you're going to get $289 worth of value for only $47. Real simple, and the cart's going to close on Thursday, the 24th. So if you want to be one of the first people to go, remember the product opens on tomorrow at 9 a.m. sharp and closes down Thursday the 24th at midnight. Simply go to this, and then you put up, that's the CTA to sales page. CTA stands for call to action. That's your CTA to the sales page. Then you put up the sales page URL, and you tell people that the first, and you reiterate what's going on, and then you shut that thing down in 5 days, okay? And then the last element to our launch sequence is, of course, the sales page. And this sales page simply is just going to take the order, okay? You also must make sure you have congruent messaging throughout the sales page and build value. So again, the way you build value is you reiterate all the bonuses on there. Have on your sales page, you want to have graphics of all these bonuses, the value of all the bonuses. You may even throw in some testimonials, some social proofing that your strategies actually work. People have actually gotten result. And then have your e-commerce solution on the bottom, or PayPal, for example, that sort of thing, okay? And you've all seen these sales pages. You can even have a video at the top of the sales page, again, going over what they get. The more visual stimulation you have on these sales pages, the more higher your conversion rates. We're not going to go into the construction of a sales page right now, but certainly we can do that on a later date if you like. Now, this again is your launch sequence. It's just your ad to your land page, to your webinar, to your sales page. And what we teach over here as well is taking this entire sequence and automating it, putting it on evergreen style. So for example, you run this whole sequence like we just explained. You do your webinar. To your sales page, you have it open for 5 days. At the end of those 5 days, you shut it down. Let's say you sell 1,000 units, right? Which is not uncommon. 1,000 units at $47 yields $47,000. Less your expenses, you have to fulfill all the bonuses. Again, there's only 10 of the low-end bonuses, 5 of the middle-end bonuses, and 3 of the top-end bonuses. So say that costs you a couple $100 to fulfill, right? And then you go and you actually build the product. Right, so now you've been paid about $47,000, and you just go build a product. Take you 2 or 3 days, and you build this thing out, and then you deliver it to all of your buyers. At that point, you take the entire sequence and you automate it. And we have some evergreen software that you put this thing in. So no matter if they opt in on a Sunday, if they opt in on a Thursday, if they opt in June, if they opt into December, if they opt in this year, if they opt in next year, the moment they opt in, they begin to go into the sequence as if it's live. Do you follow? And so you literally put it up on the internet. You continue to run the ads, right? So you're continually running these ads on the internet that go from the ad, instead of going to your land page, the ad will then go into your evergreen series, which is the same series because you record all this stuff. It's your same series, and when it gets to the webinar, it's actually a recorded webinar, but feels like it's a live environment. And the webinar goes right to your sales page, which is up on the internet. So you are now making sales perpetually throughout the year while you begin to build your next product and do the same thing. Okay. The next video, we're going to talk about how to do a launch sequence at the on the internet at large. Because let's face it, some of you may have demographic that is not hanging out on Facebook, and there are ways to do a similar type of launch on the internet at large. Okay. So we'll see you on the next video.